We are getting rid of the Fashion Week bleached brows, so I'm going to use Just for Men. It's the beard dye. I'm using light brown, but I wish I would have grabbed a darker color because it wasn't dark enough. So they give you a few things in the package. That's color base and color developer that they give you. And then they have a beard dye, but we're going to use it as a mixer stick. If you've never done it before, you're supposed to do a test patch, but since I have, I don't need to do it. So it all comes in that container, and we're going to use that to mix it. So that is the color developer, and then you just need a little bit in the container. Then you're going to want to take the color base, which is the one with color obviously, and just do a small dot of almost equal size next to the color developer. You just need a little bit, and then I have this spoolie that I don't care about that I'm going to use. And then the thing that I accidentally called the beard dye is the comb that we're going to use to mix it, and I just use the back end to mix it together. It is really light, so I wish that I would have just got regular brown instead of light brown. Because it is so light, I'm going to have to do multiple coats. So I just like to brush it in to the hair on each side and try to avoid getting it on your skin. And if you do, you can just wipe it off really quick with like a makeup wipe. This is what it looks like after a couple of minutes. So then I wanted to go in and touch it up, and then I thought that hair was dye on my face. I waited a couple more minutes and then wanted to wipe it off. And then after I wipe it off, you can tell that it is really light still. So I want to do another layer on top of that. I don't want it to dye my skin, so I would rather do it once and it be too light and then have to do it again, rather than having my skin dyed and it just be too dark. So this is what it looks like with the dye on it the second time. So I'm going to take it off this time, and you can see that it's still not very dark, but it's a lot better than what it looked like before. Next time I'll get the darker color, but this is what it looked like before, and then this is what it looks like after, so there is a difference. So I just like to moisturize after, and then my phone ran out of storage. So then like a month later, I actually cut my bangs. I've done this a few times before, so I just like to section them out. God, they're so long. I didn't realize how long they had gotten. I need a trash can. Trash can in my lap. I watched a tutorial on how to cut bangs a long time ago, and I've probably cut my bangs like 3 or 4 times. I'm not very good at it, but I just like to start by cutting straight across, or at least as straight as I can do it. Then I just like to separate it, and then you're supposed to take it in over direct parallel to your head, and then just cut that kind of on an angle. And then this is about the moment when I realized I should stop cutting my bangs and just let a professional do it. But since I'm already too far in, I'm just going to do the other side anyways, just exactly the same way as I did this side. This side was actually kind of hard because I'm right-handed and I'm going completely over my face to cut with my right hand, so it was kind of weird, but I did it anyway. Both sides completely turned out looking different, and then I don't know what side of that is. The right side turned out to be shorter than the left side. One side always turns out shorter because I probably put my head in different places when I'm trying to cut. So then I decided to just put my hair down and see how it blended together. And I definitely should stop cutting my hair, but I'm definitely not going to do that. But I think it came out all right. I just can't leave my bangs down without my hair, because then you can see how uneven it is.